my stuff really stay live. It's Saturday, 3:53 a.m. and just want to talk about a couple things. Things I'm gonna talk about is really about myself. I hope as I explain and talk about what I'm about to, I don't talk too fast. I hope that I talk clear, and I hope that my words are understood. My name is Tyrone Farmer. I'm 37 years old. I'm from Chicago, Illinois originally, and I live by way of Indianapolis. The thing is, I've been working on designs for a while, and the reason why, because I care about humanity, and I really care about us going forward. I spend a lot of days, sometimes enjoying like YouTube, and often I don't find myself thinking I'm gonna do a live like this. I see a lot of the sadness and the suffering that so many human beings are going through, and I know it sucks. You might feel alone, but consequently, you are not alone. People go through what you go through, and sometimes I think people just don't know how to express themselves. But I want to be able to talk about much as possible while aligning myself with what I'm talking about in the first place. One moment. So first things first, I'm Tyrone Farmer. I'm 37 years old, and I see myself as an inventor, engineer, an ontologist, a creator, and a man who tries his best to understand people. Now, one design I really feel special for working on uh, was the UMHP. That's the Ultimate Movable Hospital Pod. It's a modular hospital system that I believe, once deployed, it can help so many lives. I want people to imagine. Anyhow, regardless, like I got weird messages now. It's weird. So again, I work on designs. Hi to whoever might be watching at the moment. That my name is Tyrone Farmer, and I'm talking about my technology and my designs. And I'm trying to create transparency. I own a small company called Soliver. That's LLC. And one of my first designs that I've put a patent on was hi. One of the first designs I put a patent on was the Ultimate Movable Hospital Pod. This modular hospital system is meant to be deployed to help people in many areas where often hospital care is not really available or nor easy to get to. I imagine myself in these places wondering what would I wish for, and I designed my wish list through technology and design. Hi, to you, Sophie in Gasan. Hope I said your name right. So again, I'm here and I'm hoping to explain myself in the most clearest, honest, and most human way possible. So again, some of you here saying some weird stuff, but I'm gonna keep it moving. So I own the company Solid LLC, and my design and technology is to hope to help humanity. The main focus is to, for one, end disease. Every metric and every design and every technology out there that's been going for years, they go their route. My route is looking at the systemic nature, the tissue, the balance of the body, and looking at how these cellular matrices affect the body in a negative way. To anybody who's listening, hi. I don't know where you guys are listening from. If you can tell me, that would really be great. Tell me if it's daytime versus nighttime there. It's nighttime here. It's really 3:57 a.m. Sitting in my place where I usually do a lot of my designs and work at before it goes to another place. So long story short, Ultimate Movable Hospital Pod, the UMHP. This modular system, again, is meant to help human beings who do not have the capability to get into hospitals, let alone the power system. Is really meant to just revolutionize how we use engine power without needing the need for gas at all. Be nice. All right, don't be mean. No. I was saying your name. So, Sophia Ngasan. I hope I said that right. Says hi. Please call me Mary. Hello, Mary. So I'm Tyrone Farmer. I'm sitting here talking about technologies and designs. And if you guys would like to tell me where you're listening from, that would be really cool to know. I actually do care. I want to say that everything I work on is meant to be in a three-tier type of system. The first tier is human beings. Is the system that I designed gonna help people? The second tier is it environmentally safe? Because if it helps people but it doesn't help the environment, it shouldn't be designed. And the third tier to that system is it economically sound and conducive for the people? Can we actually resource enough of this material that it does not hurt the environment? These are my three-tier systems on how I work toward all of my works. Now, listen, I don't mind people saying negative stuff. I don't really care. I mean, if you're speaking in live, you're adding to it one way or another. But I'm hoping there are people here who understand that I really just want to be a part of the solution versus the problem. And I'm hoping anybody who's possibly listening would like to be a part of that solution. At the end of the day, homelessness. Hi, hello, uh, at Loud Dress. I appreciate you. So again, my name is Tyrone Farmer, and what I'm talking about is designs and technologies that I've been working on. And each of these designs and technologies are literally just meant to help people at the core of many different problems. Like I looked at a system for the human body, and I thought, okay, I want to understand the human body better. So I went to school. That's my username on my mom's. Respect, respect to that. That's cool to hear that. Cool to know. Seriously, I'm just trying to get people to understand that what I'm working on is technologies that will help human beings, that'll make your day to day lives easier. And also, I'm working on power system grids that stand alone. That basically, imagine that you're at home and you have a power system that basically can power your house. Now, you don't have to take money out of your pocket to pay on the monthly. That's another system designs that I've worked on. I, basically, and I want to say it clear as day that I look at what problems we have as human beings and how can we make these problems go away to make living as human beings better, easier. Yes, I did. I actually worked on a technology for the human brain that could help autism. So yeah, but that's a part of my brainwave mapping technology. If you want to read up on my brainwave mapping technology, you can get on archive.org. Look up under the text section, under the name Tyrone Farmer. You'll find what I've published, and you can read from there to understand it better. Treeland. Okay, that's what's up. Long story short, I'm just trying to create transparency, God willing. Listen, I'm a human being like you guys. I live my life 24 hours a day like anyone else. And I look at the problems that every human being has. And every time I work on any design, I focus on that one design at a time. And I start with the concept, with whatever the problem is, and I work forth from there. What is the meaning of Nigon? What is the meaning of Nigon? For you, Quicksilver2269. Nice question. Let's keep moving. And I'm doing multiple lives right now. So cool. Cool, cool, cool. Keep it moving. So at the end of the day, and who's your Quicksilver? Nobody's actually told me where you guys are from yet. If you would. No, I don't. Alright, over here too. People are wow. Are you serious right now, guy? Like, are you Quicksilver? I'm trying to figure out. Are you serious? Like, if you're still here, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it moving. Cause like, if that's the meaning that I'm thinking of, I'm just locking in on you. But I'm hoping that ain't what you're thinking. It, whatever. Let me get off this one. So, long story short, it's 403. I'm asking people to understand that all I'm hoping people to Nigar. Ni, hmm. Long story short, I'll say this. There's a route forward to help all people. I believe that technology and bioengineering level mitigated can help every human being on this earth. And that's just on one side of the coin. The other, get more people coming in. Listen, I'm getting some weird questions from some folks, and I don't knock your weird questions. I'm just hoping you understand that what I'm stating is that there's a route forward to help humanity to not only enhance the human body, to make biotechnology and aerospace technology better. The main focus here, add a Q&A sticker. I don't do lives enough here. I got to get better at this. I get that part, but I'm hoping people understand me. So I do better at this next live situation. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm praying you guys hit me on the next one. Blessing to anybody who's seen this live. I'm off here for now. I'm gonna relax. But really, at the end of the day, what I'm hoping to put out there is that I'm Tyrone Farmer. I'm 37 years old. I live in America, kind of a given, and I'm working on designs that really just help human beings to live healthier, longer lives. Even if that comes off as boring, I feel like a healthier, longer life is necessary. And anybody wants to be a part of that, subscribe, follow, ask questions. All right, I'm off here.